Hi. How are you guys doing? How was your day? Happy actual Friday. It's not Wednesday, I promise. Hi. So, I prepared a little thing. But yeah, also I wanted to make the redeems free, but apparently you can only set them at 1. So they all cost 1. But yeah, they cost 1 instead of 0. But yeah, at the end of the stream, we're gonna do the last mega throw, so make sure to get in on that if you're interested. Anyway, how are you guys doing? How was your day? How are you smelling? How are you doing? Anyway, let's go with this. Probably, this is probably fine. Tiring, and it's very hot today. I feel like I'm gonna die. I mean, I can't relate. It's kind of cold here. I kind of like it. So, just a little like, I guess explanation of what's going on. So I was thinking that I was gonna make like a video, and then we watched the video together. But I feel like it's like I'm not so like this is something I've been working on for years. But I feel like I'm not so good when I'm like on a script, and I feel like I'm not so good when I'm like when I'm not like in the moment talking, right? So I feel like it was better if I just like I was gonna make like a PDF or something also, and I was like, nah, I don't really like PDFs. So it's a little bit different, but it's kind of like a PDF, but like kind of not. And it's gonna be me just talking because I suck with scripts. I don't know if you guys saw like, well, I know some of you guys saw it, but the Chesterama video, it was so difficult for me because I actually wrote a script for it. And it's like, yeah, that's kind of like what a content creator do. You write script, you read script, you perform. You're the puppet, But I'm not very good at it, and I like it's something that I'm actively trying to get better at. But I feel like for this, it's more personal, and it makes more sense if I talk. It's a PDF not. Yeah, it's kind of like a PDF, but kind of not. So I started off. We could wait a little bit for more people, but we also could not. But let me just explain. So you guys have probably seen these two characters around a little bit here and there, maybe mostly on the merch items we got. So this cupcake is supposed to represent me. It's the num cake, and then obviously we have the toast, Sir Toast, which obviously represents toast. So Toast made this for me like really fucking long ago. I drew a concept kind of, and then he made this. And we have just been like using them since forever. He's still using his, I think. Start talking a lot, yeah, basically. But yeah. So when we first started out like streaming and stuff, and this is gonna be like backstory, not just for VTubing, but just like my content creation journey in general. Hi Don, so welcome in, how you doing? So when we first started making content, actually, the first time was like, I think back in 2014, like I think we like did YouTube or something. I believe we were doing like Terra Online or something, like 2014, 2015. Terra Online it was. And yeah, I believe we used this as our profile pictures back then. I remember I used the cupcake, and like I said, Toast is still using the Toast to this day. And things were like so different then. Like I was not talking on my microphone at all. And I was just like talking to chat, basically, because I was like way too shy to speak. Because I still wasn't sure how people would like react to my voice too much online. Like I had always been like bullied about my voice, like in real life. So I didn't want to be bullied on the internet as well. But yeah, so I was just talking in the chat, and it was kind of lame, not gonna lie. Like it was like I understand that people got fucking bored. But yeah, we were just playing Terra very casually. We didn't even do any like cool raids or anything. I think we did like leveling and just running around, or like fucking doing any kind of little achievement kind of thing. And I love Terra, so it's always gonna be a good time for me. But like, it was kind of boring. Okay, I feel like my content has like slightly stepped up since then, And also my overlay was like very obnoxious back then. I didn't really have anything saved from back then, but I remember we had like an overlay that was like covering half the screen. Basically, it was like terrible. I don't know what I was thinking. I don't know what we were thinking. For some reason, when I was playing, I was like, we should cover the skill bars because it's kind of ugly. So I didn't want it to like be on the stream. So I had this idea that I wanted to cover that shit. And it's like looking back at it now, it's like, what the fuck was I thinking? But I guess that's the like idea of like kind of learning stuff. I guess you fuck up and then you do better. Anyway, that was like way back then, and well, I had a similar idea, but it was way more impractical. Yeah, Toast and me was like talking back then about overlays and like what we should do, and we had a lot of disagreements. We still do to this day, but I feel like Toast is like kind of like the overachiever. Like he always wanna like go out of his way to like show off like his skill and like kind of brag that he's doing shit better than others. And I'm kind of like modest, and I kind of don't want to show off too much. And I'm like I kind of want to keep it clean and simple. So I feel like sometimes we clash a lot when we collaborate. Toast and disagreeing, name a better duo. Yeah, me and Toast butt heads a lot, even to this day. My idea was we don't cover the skill. My idea was we don't cover the skill. Instead, we embrace it. We made it so only the skill icons show. There's an overlay that covers everything but the icons. Yeah, that is true. You made an overlay that was... It had like empty holes for the skills. It was like really weird. What can I do? I like holes. That doesn't surprise me at all, Toast. But yeah, so me and Toast has always had disagreements, but somehow get along anyway. I don't know how. But anyway, so like then I believe it was like back in 2018, 2019. I had a surgery, right? I had a heart surgery. And I took basically a year break. I think it was 2018. I took 1 year off from like streaming casually. Like I had like 3 viewers, maybe at max, on YouTube. So it's not like I was like doing good or anything. I have been streaming on YouTube maybe the most, but we had also like tried it on Twitch. I think we had tried like Minecraft or something, on Twitch. But yeah, when I had my surgery, I kind of took a year off from most things to just like reflect on my life and like how I wanted to like, did I want to keep going with this like streaming thing, or did I want to do something else? Because I feel like if I'm gonna do something, I gotta like go all in on it, or I just gotta do something else, So yeah, I took a year off, and then while I was gone, I realized that I really want to stream. I really miss streaming, and I wanted to do it better. I wanted to do it more properly. So back in 2019, we decided to make a somewhat dedicated comeback, I would say, after being away for a year. And mind you, this was before like I was affiliated on Twitch or anything. So we came back, we started playing some Warframe on stream, because while I was gone, we had been playing Warframe. So we were playing Warframe, and we had met a bunch of friends in the Warframe community. So we quit streaming and pursued a successful career. No, I was recovering from a heart surgery, so... I don't know if I would say successful career. Hi, Oni. Welcome. How are you doing? And hi, Ripton. How are you doing? But yeah, so I kind of was like, self-reflecting. Like, do I want to keep going with this, or do I want to do something else? And I really missed streaming, even though, back then, it was basically me and Toast. Like, I was like streaming, he was like talking to me. That was it. So nothing has changed. But... I really liked streaming, and I liked to meet new people. Even though we didn't meet that many people back then, it was still fun to meet new people. Successful career in hospital. Yeah, I was very successful in the hospital, yes. But yeah, so we came back, we streamed Warframe. I think we also streamed a little bit of Minecraft. We tried doing a Minecraft series on YouTube, but I'm so fucking bad with like recorded content. I couldn't keep it up. So I was like, thank you. Yeah, failed flute indeed. But yeah, I was so bad with the pre-recorded content, so I just wanted to kind of focus on live streaming, because I feel like that I'm way better at, interacting live. Have a good stream now. Yeah, you came to say hi. It's okay, Kurt. I really appreciate you stopping by. Thank you so much. I love your face. And please enjoy your coding. Yeah, so give some love to Kurt. Imagine being able to consistently produce pre-recorded content. I know, right? Imagine that. If everyone was like you, Riven, I know. But yeah, when I made my comeback, though, like I said, we streamed a lot of Warframe, and I was very active in the Warframe community back then, and we made a bunch of friends, and I started also streaming Dead by Daylight. Unfortunately. And yeah, I met some really amazing people in Dead by Daylight as well, which is very surprising because Dead by Daylight is not a very supportive community, in general. But we met Q-Tips there, and he's probably one of the people I hold the most dear to me in my life. So very grateful to meet him, and obviously from Warframe and from just community in general, we met Kings and Queens. It was great, very very close to me as well, and it's just cool to meet people along the way, and it kind of just works out, It was not brag. You're more consistent than me. I'm more consistent like live streaming than you are, but I'm not as consistent like being able to like write a script and stick to it, Like I explained earlier, I'm really bad with scripting. I get plenty of motivation also. But yeah, I'm really bad at writing a script, and I'm very bad at like reading it because I get really fucking nervous when I'm talking to myself, okay? I'm really fucking nervous about it. So I feel like you are way better than me at that, but I'm more consistent at streaming, sure. But it wasn't always the case. It's been a long road for me to get here. So like, I believe it was back in 2019 when we did a comeback. I decided, okay, I'm gonna set a schedule and I'm just gonna fucking stick to it. I'm only gonna take days off if I'm not at home or if I'm sick. And ever since that day, when I set the schedule, I have been sticking to that schedule since 2019. Which, to be fair, has been very difficult. But I'm really happy that I've been able to do it somewhat. I mean, you could always just wing it and edit out of the messed up parts. But what if everything is messed up? Recording can be a hell of a lot of retakes. Yeah, like I did so many retakes for Shazarama, and there was like times when I recorded like, and I thought I was ready one day with all the retakes and everything. And then it's like, no, I actually need to go back and record again. So it's really difficult. So I really admire people that can like, write scripts and then record it and edit it nicely. Like, props to you guys if you can do that. I can't even follow my schedule for 2 weeks. Yeah, I mean, it's been really hard for me, and I've been really like sacrificing a lot of things to like make my streaming consistent as much as I can. And obviously I've been sick here and there, and the most notable maybe was last year or the year before that. I forgot exactly. It was right before COVID hit, right? I got an influenza, right? And I was like knocked out for like 3 weeks. It was terrible. But yeah, the COVID years kind of blurs together maybe because I've just been sitting at home. It's kind of the same thing. Then you could record and have someone else who is willing to do so edit them for you. I wish I could afford an editor. That would be nice. They may be less biased against parts you made this like... That is 100% true. Because I hate the sound of my own voice. So often when I watch my recordings... And this is something that I had more of an issue with like when I first started doing the Minecraft thing. And it was the reason why I stopped doing Minecraft videos, because it was so hard for me to sit through my own voice. Because it sounds really stupid, I know, but hearing myself is like very traumatic for me. Because I don't know if you guys know, but when I was very very young, a few months old, I had an open heart surgery then. Basically when I came to Sweden, I had open heart surgery, and they cut off a nerve that is connected to the vocal cord, and that's why I have vocal cord paralysis, because it can't move because the nerve is cut. And I got bullied, I got beaten and shit for my voice, and when I was fresh out of surgery, I couldn't speak for a long time. So I had to go to speech therapy and, a speech coach for many years. And basically what I had to do there was to sit in a recording booth, right? And I had to read all kinds of stupid takes and like repeat sounds like, and they recorded me all the time. And after I was done recording, I would have to sit and listen to it, right? And like the voice coach would just be like, oh, this is wrong, this is bad, this is, but mostly wrong because I just couldn't speak. So like in reality, it's good to have like a critical criticism in that stage because you want to improve, right? You want to be able to speak. But because I was so young, I was not open-minded to being criticized for every little fucking thing I said. And it was very traumatic for me. And then also like going to school and being like bullied and criticized as well for my voice. It was extremely traumatic for me on a personal level. Yeah, I know like everyone hates their own voice, but for me it was like a more on an extreme level, I feel. I don't expect other people to really like understand how it feels, and that's fine. But for me it was just a very traumatic thing. I mean, if I went back then now, it would be different, but because I was already traumatized from other shit, that didn't really help me. But yeah, anyway. So I had all these fucking issues that I had to overcome to be able to like just say, fuck it, I'm gonna be consistent. So even though like it might seem like an easy thing to be consistent on streaming and doing content creation and stuff like that, it might seem easy, and yes, it is easier than a lot of other jobs, but it has its own fair of challenges, in its own way. Now I'm being put back in her younger self. Oh shit, here we go again. Yeah, basically. I mean, it makes me a bit sad to talk about it because I wish I was smarter when I was younger, I wish I was more like open-minded, like improving, because it took so much longer than it had to be because I was so traumatized. Anyway. So I had started speaking on stream and stuff back then when we started doing Minecraft and Dead by Daylight. And probably those of you that have been here for a long time, you guys are probably most familiar with me on my DVD days. And it's probably like the days that I'm not the most proud of because it was kind of toxic. Like I would like give up fast sometimes if we had a toxic killer and I would DC, and that's kind of not cool. And I had days when I was so annoyed with the game that I was like, okay, I'm fucking done, bye. Hat in this Dragon Ball game I'm talking about. DVD. Dead by Daylight. But we did some Overwatch as well, but I don't like to talk about the Overwatch days, Toast, because I was not happy playing that either. But back when Overwatch first came out, we played Overwatch so much. We were really crazy about it. But yeah. I would say that it was like in 2021, I decided that I was gonna do VTubing. And I remember I announced it on Twitter, like I was gonna do VTubing instead of just talking. Because I used to just be a voice on the screen. I didn't have like a picture or anything. We had like sometimes emotes that I would like put on the corner of the screen to like represent me. But yeah, when I had announced on Twitter that I was gonna do VTubing, right? I had already been thinking about it since 2020. Actually, at the end of 2019, because I have a friend, you guys know Colin, right? Colin. I was modding for him for a long time, and I have been talking to him about VTubing and stuff. So he kind of told me, things that I could look into VTubing. So, I basically learned a lot from him about VTubing, and I did some research for about a year how I could make it my own and stuff. And I was making it, and I had been testing so much things. So it's basically thanks to him that I got into it. So I owe a lot of stuff to Colin for sure. So throughout 2019, I had been doing a lot of research. I actually bought 2 models that was pre-made, like 3D models that you can use. It was mostly for like VR chat or something, right? But I bought them just to test those things and like get familiar with the software and stuff like that. Like I'm pretty stupid. I'm pretty slow learner, so like it took me a while. Okay. So when I felt like I was ready, and I thought it was gonna be like people was gonna think it was like fucking weird because VTuber wasn't like super big yet. So I had this feeling that people wouldn't be happy about it, but everyone was like very nice and supportive about it. So I feel like I was very fortunate to have so many amazing people. Anyway, so that's basically where our journey starts from here though, when we talk VTubing. So you guys might be familiar with this one. This one was the first model I was using. It was the first thing I ever made myself as far as VTubing goes. And that was in 2021. The OG, yeah, that's the OG right there. So I wanted to just talk about her a bit and just show you guys. Because you guys didn't really get to see what she looks like full body. So that's what she looks like. Cute. But yeah, that was the original design. So it was very basic VRoid. If you guys know anything about VRoid, basically every basic VRoid avatar comes with this hoodie. I wear hoodies all the time in real life because of my HS. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna have a hoodie, you know? And yes, it has CD things. Samurai things. I was really fucking excited for Cyberpunk back then, okay? Don't hate. I've been a Cyberpunk fan since before it came out. Certified hoodie classic. But yeah, so basically it was kinda, she was kinda modeled after like how I dress and how I, look in real life, right? So, but the hairstyle was more like, the white stuff in the hair anyway, was kinda inspired by a character I played in DBD at the time, which was Yui. So, I was like, I'm gonna bring that Yui hair in because it's kind of like it's some kind of familiarity what people were used to me with like in the game. So yeah, I took some inspiration from Yui because she's still the best character in the game. Okay, I don't care what people say. And I had just plain white shoes because no one is ever gonna fucking see the shoes, so it doesn't matter. Back then, I was able to point at a single good thing about Poland. Boy, did I have a rid of makeup. I mean, I think CDPR have done somewhat of a good, recovery, since then. I would have to say. So yeah, this is the thing that started all of it. So she has obviously the choker, which is kind of like something that has been sticking with me since then. And the samurai hoodie. Yeah. So I have samurai on the chest here and on the back. Obviously, I was very excited about the game before it came out. We have a black nail polish, which you guys almost never see either. And the shoes are very plain, and some dark jeans, kind of like how I dress in real life. I'm very boring in real life, okay. Mostly because of the HS. The HS makes it so that I can't wear like tight sitting clothes without dying. So, because HS is basically scars all over your body, and it hurts all the time. Some days are better, and some days are really bad. Nature is healing, yeah. I'm excited to see what CDPR are gonna do next. Anyway, so that's what started all of it. Basically, this is the view that you guys would see back then in the share. I think we actually used the share back then. It was before I was even affiliated with Secret Labs. Actually, probably not right away. I don't think the share was out for quite a while. But we used some kind of share, I remember. I think it was just a black share. Let me see here. Okay, so the next thing we did was kind of like this. And I don't think a lot of you guys are gonna remember this one because I didn't use it that much. But I thought it was interesting to show it anyway. So this one I started using when we started playing Super Animal Royale. And I became a content creator for it. And I'm still to this day. Somehow they have not kicked me out yet, which I'm always grateful for, but always also surprised at because I don't really play the game too much these days. But still love the game, still love the community, and I always played the Shiba Inu, right? So I thought it would be really cute if I added the Shiba Inu ears. I was like, yeah, that's cute. And then we added like a little, a little vest because it was a bit different. It was a different vibe, different look to it. So then I would always wear this when I played Super Animal Royale. But I didn't use this one too many times, to tell you the truth, because I was kind of too lazy to swap to it. Because when you have to swap to it, you have to like go in and you have to like retrack it, and it's like, kind of annoying. So most of the time, I would just use my normal one anyway. But this was still like a fun thing to try, because I got to try out to experiment with the physics on the ears and stuff. So I learned something new there with the 3D thing of it. But basically not a hell of a lot different. It's just the shirt is different, and the ears. That's it. And this one is obviously the throw redeem that we have, or eat redeem, and we made it of the first model. And yes, it's me eating a toast. So yeah, toast was eaten. But there's like really no difference between this one and the Super Animal version, kind of. But it was basically the model that started all of it. So it's a ride. Anyway, then we move on. We had I believe we had the first birthday stream with the model, with the new model. And I really wanted to wear. It might have been the play. So I really wanted my model to wear the cute strawberry dress because it was like kind of trendy at the time, and I really wanted to have that dress in real life. But I was like, I can't really wear stuff like that in real life. So I was like, yeah, I'm gonna make my model wear it then. So on my birthday stream, I was wearing this, and yeah, then it would have looked like this in the camera feed. Some of you guys might remember this one. I was wearing it last year as well for the birthday, but obviously it looked a bit different then. And if you guys did, I don't know if you saw it, but I did model. Well, I asked Toast to help me model this birthday hat in a very specific look. And if you guys maybe know where it's from, you might know. If not, then too bad. But we learned some new things here as well. We had to work a bit with the dress physics and stuff. And there was someone that actually sold a texture and a dress that looked like this for VRoid models. But I bought it and I tried it. I didn't like it. So me and Toast designed our own pattern and put it on our own dress. Like, so it's different than the one that was being sold publicly. So it was probably the first time we said, fuck it, we're gonna make our own thing. Completely. So the hat we made more or less completely, and then the dress was our creation as well. So that was the first time for that, which was very cool. And I wanted like different shoes, even though people never see the shoes. I was like, yeah, we're gonna have like cute platformers. That's fun. Oni, thank you so much. Thank you. But yeah, it's my birthday again soon. It's gonna be the 18th, so. But we're not gonna have a special birthday stream this year because I just wanna have fun. But I can already spoil what we're gonna play on the birthday. We're gonna play Stray. Oni here actually gifted me the game Stray when it first came out. But I knew I wanted to save it for the new model. And I already had the model in progress back then. It's just I couldn't tell you guys about it yet. But yeah, so Oni already set me up for the future birthday. So thank you again, Oni. I really appreciate it. But yeah, so the birthday thing was a lot of fun. And I remember I was also using this on my model during Toast's birthday as well. Since we also do like a little celebration stream for Toast when it's his birthday. So it has suddenly come in use, more use so than the Super Animal Real outfit. And mostly because I adore this one. I think it's so cute. But the original design had like a more revealing chest cut. Like it was like a V-neck. Really deep V-neck. And it's not really my style, so I wanted a more like, covered up version, you could say. Because I wanted it to be cute. I didn't want it to be like sexy or whatever. Yeah, I remember Toast wearing this one. Yeah, Toast was totally wearing it, yes. He was totally wearing it. But yeah, Toast had a good time, hopefully. But yeah, Blaze, I don't know if you recognize where this hat design is from. If you know, you might know. If not, I don't know what to say. Because I asked Toast to help me design this thing in a very specific way. Nope. Okay, too bad. Anyway, so we carry on. So of course we had to have a to-be moment. It had to happen sooner or later. Because Toast's favorite game is like the Nier Automata games or Nier games, I guess they're called. And I think that the to-be dress is like really cute, so I thought that we could do it, and he was very excited to get it done as well. So we decided, okay, fuck it, we're gonna have the to-be dress. This one we didn't make. We did buy it from another person that made it because I could not make it, but we slightly changed the texture of it. I was not super happy with the texture, but it was a very cool dress, and I think it kind of fit with the model. The model has like kind of like a black and white theme going on, so it kind of fit with the dress. And I think for the first time we used like longer boots. And fun fact is that in VRoid you can't really put on long boots in this way because what you have to do is basically say that you want really, really high like thigh socks, right? And then you just color the socks, the sock texture in the same color as the boot or the shoe. So in this case, this character is wearing like pump shoes, right? And then they are colored as the exact same color as the socks. So it gives the illusion that it's like a thigh-high boots, but it's really not. And it's the same thing if you see gloves on VRoid models, that if they are skin-tight gloves, it's not a glove, it's just that I literally went in and we colored the arm. So like the gloves are actually as colored arms. So yeah, that's something to think about. At least for these gloves, I didn't have to like recolor my nails, because my nails are always black. So you can't really see it here, but that's the point. But yeah, that was a fun moment. We didn't really play even near when we used this model, which was kind of interesting. I don't even remember what we played, to be honest. I think we just used it in general because it was kind of cute and fun. Looks good to me. Yeah, it looks good. Yeah. Looks good. So it might be my favorite outfit besides the birthday one, because I do love the birthday one a lot. But I think this is like a close second. We used it in general. Yeah, I think we just used it whenever we felt like it. But it was fun, and also the hole in the back of the dress. I thought I would have to like color the back, but actually it's just a transparent layer on the back. So the what you see there's actually the model's skin, like the skin texture. But I was thinking I looked a bit like too like, I don't know, like not pale, but like too flat. So I was thinking that maybe I need to go in and I like maybe add some shadow so you can see that there's a spine or something. But then I was like, fuck it, you guys are not gonna see the back anyway. It doesn't matter. I'm overthinking this. But the one thing I liked is that because of the way that the dress itself is like, colored, it kind of looks like, it's kind of like velvet, it looks a bit like a velvet texture, which I'm not sure if it's actually like velvet. I don't know what her dress is supposed to be made out of. She's a robot, right? She's like an android, right? So maybe it's just metal, I don't know. Is it supposed to be like battle armor? I don't know enough about Nier to know. I have no idea. Also, Oni, what did you do? I see something popping up here. What did you do? It won't show me. It just says you have received a gift, and then it's nothing because it's just a black screen in the thing. Wait, what does it say? Oh my god! Oh no, I see it. Thank you so much. I will accept this because I was planning to buy it on Steam. Whenever. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. That's so sweet. Thank you. That's perfect. Thank you so much. So he just gifted me a copy of Cyberpunk on Steam. I always played it on GOG, but I always wanted to get it on Steam as well. So thank you so much. That's so cool. And it's even before my birthday. You're spoiling me ahead of time. But yeah, thank you. But yeah, so this was a fun moment, and I had a lot of fun with it. And I hope that whoever was around back then had fun with it as well. Anyway, we carry on. So, as you guys know, we did play a fair bit of Genshin on the stream. Of course, my favorite character was Ayaka, even before she came out. I remember she came out as a leaked character, very early on. So I wanted to have like an Ayaka outfit. But I didn't really use it that much. This was also like someone that made this. I did not make this. But it was really cute. She was leaked even before games release. Yeah, exactly. And I knew she was gonna be my favorite before the game was even out. But yeah, so I wanted the Ayaka outfit. And the person that made it did a really, really good job. But as you guys see, I don't think Ayaka wears like sneaker types of shoes or whatever they're called. Converse, maybe? Yeah, I don't think she wears those. But again, because you guys never see the shoes, it's like it doesn't matter. But that's just like, again, this is exactly what this stream is about. Like, just telling you guys a little bit of behind the scenes stories with the models and the outfits throughout the 2 years, 3 years that we have been using this. But yeah, so very often, if you would see me on a new outfit, I would like wear whatever shoes, like literally whatever shoes. And sometimes no pants because you guys don't see that shit anyway. So it would look pretty good, like as long as you see only the head. Like, so this is what the stream would see, right? It looks pretty good, right? But then there's like the Converse shoes. It's totally out of place. No pants. I mean, to be fair, this model doesn't wear like pants, she wears leggings. I'll have you know. Or should I say colored legs? Because that's how you make leggings in the thing. You don't actually have a leggings layer, you just paint the legs to look like leggings. Which, honestly, I prefer because sometimes when you have pants on, like actually another texture on top of your leg texture, it clips like fuck. So it actually looks a lot better if you just have like colored legs, you know, to look like leggings. It's so much better. But yeah, we did play games for quite a long time actually. I don't know why I didn't stop sooner, to tell you the truth. I think I was like holding on for Ayaka to come out, and she took forever to come out. But yeah, she came out, and I was like so happy and excited. And then her brother came out, and I got him as well. And then I was like kind of done with the game. So I didn't really play. I waited all that time to get Ayaka, and then her brother, and then I like gave zero fucks about the game. So that's an interesting thing. Such a shame, no more Genshin. Yeah, imagine, such a shame. I don't even think I used this outfit that much. Because I never got to like play with Ayaka on the stream almost. Hi Starboy, welcome and how are you doing? Starrail will release in a couple of days. True, we are gonna try it for sure. I did sign up for the beta, whatever it is. Early access, I don't know what. Pre-register, whatever it's called. Starfail. It will probably be good. I got Ayaka on her release. Release. I got the first time around. I'm waiting to max my W so I can finally quit Dark Knights in peace. Soon. Then you can come back when W gets her altar. When she's going to be a defender. There you go. Or she's gonna be a guard, I guess. I don't know. But guess what? I still haven't fucking gotten Jean. I know you haven't gotten Jean, and I think that's absolutely crazy. I have so many copies of Jean. You would not imagine. I wish I could like trade you one. I would trade you. But by God, anytime. C4 Chichi. I mean, I like Chichi. I think she's cute. Okay. Adorable. But yeah, so that was the Genshin time of my VTubing life, which you know, it came and went, and you know, that's that, you know. Anyway, next era. So I didn't really use this too much because I didn't really play the game too much after a while on stream. At least I played mostly off stream. But maybe you guys can guess what this was for. Also, I did not make this outfit either. Because I can't make that awesome things. No idea. I'll let you guys guess. But yeah, I didn't show the shoes. I'll have a trip, but I'm in love with Jin. Yes, Sea of Thieves, you guys are right. So this was supposed to be like a pirate captain kind of dress. You know, pirate princess, pirate captain, whatever, you know. So, yeah. You know, yeah. I think it's really, really cute. I wish I would have used it more, to be honest. But then we have Converge because it doesn't matter because you guys never see it. But I'll pull it up like this so you guys don't get your immersion ruined. But I really like this one. I think it's something that I would have wanted to use more, but because of the nature of Sea of Thieves, and I get extremely heated when I play Sea of Thieves, you know, I just can't play it on stream much. Unless we're like fishing or something. If we're like doing a tall tale and we spend like 3 hours on the tall tale just to get sync, I'm gonna be fucking pissed. Like, I don't get pissed often, but Sea of Thieves like really fucking pisses me the fuck off. I do love that game. I always say this, like, Sea of Thieves is the best game until it isn't. Because you can have like the best time of your life on Sea of Thieves, and then someone comes and sync you and it's all ruined. Me and Rust. I did hear that Rust is kind of similar because someone can just come take your shit or kill you and take your shit. So I did hear that Rust is kind of similar. That's why I haven't played it yet. I'm kind of scared to try it. But yeah, so that's what that would have looked like on the stream. I thought it was really cute. Okay, I like the little like neck thing going on. It's very cute. And we did use it a couple of times, but mostly because we only played Sea of Thieves a couple of times, you know. And I remember, I think we streamed it for my birthday last year. And I didn't use this because I was using the strawberry dress because birthday dress is cooler than this. Like, birthday dress takes priority over other outfits, okay? That's just how it is. But yeah, with the Converse, you know, that really completes the look, right? That really screams pirate when you're wearing Converse. Oh my god. So bad. But yeah, this whole time, like, I've been having like the black nails, so it's like the black nails is something that have been sticking with me from the first model. And I remember the first time we figured out how to color the nails, I was like so excited, like, oh shit, that's how you do it, oh shit. Modern pirate, yeah, it's the people that go to Pirate Bay, right? That's it. But yeah, so that's it. And then if we go all the way back here, through the ages, through the time, it's kind of like a time capsule in here. And then we go down, I believe. Okay, so then we started experimenting with the RGB, which some of you guys, you probably were remembering this part of my VTubing extremely well. So I started wearing these headphones because I wanted those in real life, but I couldn't find them, you know. And if I found them, it was like really expensive. And I'm kind of like that like, I think headphones like that is really cute, but I prefer like good audio in mine, right? So I got like Audio Technica headsets because they're actually good audio. I have them and they're broken. Exactly. Get Audio Technica instead. Much better. But yeah, I was thinking that I was gonna get like clips for my real life headset at some point, but I just never did it. But basically it was like the normal model, but you know, with the headset on. And the headset would change color, believe it or not. Just like my horns do now. Because we actually use the same color changing texture that was on the headphones. We actually took them on the horns, right? So it's the exact same color changing effect. Which obviously you guys loved. Like back then, like everyone was like so excited when I was wearing them. Because I guess it was like kind of unusual at the time. So yeah, a lot of people came in and they were like, oh, that's so cool. And I think we got like a bunch of people that just hit follow just because I had that. They like didn't even watch the stream. They like just hit follow and left forever. Which is kind of weird, but whatever. But I think they were really cute, and I think they were a very nice addition. Because my character, let's be honest, it's not the most like, you know, outstanding looking character. It's very, very simple, very like boring, I guess. But that's kind of like how I wanted it to be. Because I'm kind of like that in real life. I'm kind of boring. I'm kind of one in the crowd in real life. So this just gave my character more like something that made her stand out a little bit. You know, she was a bit special now. But nothing else was like different about her. I did change like some eyebrow and eyelashes like throughout, you know, all the changes, but Nothing major, you know. But yeah, if you look at me now, and you look at those, what is better, the headphones or the horns? I don't know. Horny? You like the horny? The headphones were really cool. I really like them. Clearly, I like them. Headphones. You see, Blaze like the headphones better.
I'm horny.
Did you see them in action, Blaze? Horns. Rippin likes the horns. Yes. I think this was probably before Arknight's time. Probably. Or was it before? I don't remember. I think I didn't. I think it was before I started playing Arknights. And yeah, because when I think about it, I started playing Arknights I think in November, right? I think it was November. Oh wait, it can't be November. October. Yeah, it must have been October or something. Oh wait, when did we do the base decoration? Because that was literally like a year. Or like... but yeah, I remember it was before Halloween. And I'm gonna explain why I know that. So, because people love the headphones, right? And because they love the RGB thing, right? So, I remember that Halloween, right? I was like, I'm gonna have something really cute on for Halloween, right? So, I got this outfit for Halloween. So, basically, this was probably the first time we had something super colorful on. And I thought it was really cute. I really liked it. You were there during passenger event. I still think it was like before Halloween. Because then I was using this for Halloween. And the horns was like just a fun thing I saw and I wanted to try it. So, don't know about Dark Knight's memoir event. I was there for a little bit, I think. But yeah, passenger was in the banner. Maybe that was the OG run. Yeah, it was the OG run. I'm wrong, I saw them. Oh, you did see them. But yeah, so I used the horns for the stream and they didn't change color. The horns didn't change color, they were just pink. You could make them any color you wanted, but obviously I went with pink because I like pink. And I added like the makeup thing, like the eyeshadow. And yeah, so that's the horn at its original form. Now they look a bit different. Because we always change things up here. But that was also the first time that we had this hairstyle on the stream. And of course I added the white stuff because, yeah, I thought it kind of added to the look. But yeah, after we did the Halloween streams, you know, people kept saying that they really liked the horns. And we did a poll. Back then, we did a poll. Do you guys want the headphones back or you want the horns? Because I was like, I don't think I can have both. And yeah, clearly you guys like the horns more because the horns won the poll. And then I was thinking, I wonder if I can add the color changing thing in the horn. So we tried it and it worked. And then I also asked if you guys liked the new hairstyle or the old hairstyle. So this was just the new hairstyle, right? This one with the little nice looking bangs and stuff. Like it's a more like classy hairstyle, I would say, than my normal like really plain hairstyle. So we did polls on if you guys wanted headphones or horns, and then if you wanted the new hairstyle or the old hairstyle, and everyone wanted the new one with the horns, right? Which I was not too surprised about because I thought that this hairstyle was like an upgrade, at least for bangs. It was absolutely an upgrade. And also like this hairstyle I made myself. So yeah, it wasn't really that good, okay? Because I know I made it. It's not that good. Okay, I'm sorry. But this one, I used a preset, so...
Nice.
Oni, thank you so much for spoiling me today. Thank you so much. But yeah, so you guys like that. So we decided, okay, we're gonna use that. So then that was, how it went. So I decided to, after a while, skip the white stuff in there. It looks nice, but it was just nicer to me when it was just all black. And I think it was also like the time when we when I made a conscious decision to not play DVD anymore. I was like, I'm over it. I'm out. And we added some more color on the horn, because the original horn was not as colorful. It was only the side crystals were colored. And then we added more color, and, the horns was more personalized. And then we added the RGB thing in the horns, because we could. And it was kind of cool. I didn't really know what people were going to think about it, because I never seen anything like that, like horns that change color. I never seen it. So I thought it was cool. Yeah, something like that. And that's kind of like, how you guys know me today, right? Like, yeah, with the horns like this. I'm trying to not pull everything away here, but kind of difficult. So, yeah, obviously we started using that for all kinds of things. And yeah, that's basically how you guys know my stuff today. So I have here just the 2B things, because I took some pictures of that transparent that I still had, so... Four was kind of fitting to show them. I don't think I've ever shown them on stream. But we did use them to post... I posted a picture on Twitter about it, and I tagged the person that made the 2B outfit finally. Because it's nice to just show people that you're using their stuff. I think that's very nice. I don't really use my character to post much on the stream, but you can basically do anything you want with your character. So yeah, you can do what you want. Anyway, then we come to today. This is how my current one looks, full body. So that's what you're looking at now, more or less.
I'm gonna come.
And I don't wear Converse anymore. Oh my god, Oni. But yeah, that's basically the whole journey from the first Vtuber model to now, today. Thank you, guys. Oh yeah, don't forget that you should use as many redeems as you can today. They're all 1 point, because you can't make them 0, apparently. Fucking capitalism. But yeah, at the end of the stream, we're gonna do the mega throw, so... But there was some fun aspects about this outfit. This outfit was a fully pre-made outfit. So it's like the first outfit that I know of that actually looks really nice. Because it's actually someone who is talented that made this shit. It's not me, right? So it looks really fucking good. So we customized it a little bit, obviously, but the most visible customization is probably that there's an Arknights logo on the back. I'm trying to not move them too much, but... So you can see that there is a Arknight symbol on the back. And we added one in the front as well, but you can't see it on this angle. But everything else was made by the person. So... all the props to them. I really like this outfit. It's really cool. Ripin has to click a lot today. Oh my god. I have 172k points. You've been saving. There's a sanity necklace. Yeah, we did add the sanity necklace. You can see it on my model now too. But yeah, that's basically my little presentation here. I hope that you guys enjoyed it. If you guys enjoyed, because I basically made this on a big whiteboard, right? And if you guys enjoy this program, it's called Mural. I think it's more fun than a PowerPoint thing. Cause I started up here with the toast and the cupcake. You can tell how much I use the point feature, true. But yeah, all the redeems that you guys see that are 1 point, they are gonna be removed. So feel free to use them as much as you want today. I like the lore. Thank you, Blaze. Thank you so much. It's basically, well, I did cover a little bit of like, you know, from 2014, 15, 16, 17, 19. But it kind of really starts like 2000, like 2019 and 20,000, and you know. So then the VTubing journey started. There's not too much to say about the earlier days because, frankly, my content was dog shit back then. But I feel like it's okay to start dog shit and then at least you can only go up, right? You can't be worse. But it was fun to put this together because I basically went through every model one by one, right? That happened every outfit that I was using. And in between the ones that I showed you, it's like the same model, but it's like the rig is a bit adjusted or different and like, you know. So today is the day. The only day. Yeah, today is the last day. Taco Friday. Taco Friday will stay. I'm not removing him. He's the cute. But yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed it. A little bit of insider information, maybe some, you know, some stuff you didn't know, or, you know, like my shoes. Like my Converse shoes. But if you guys have any questions or whatever, you can ask me. And if you want to see a model in depth, I can open it up. I feel like today is probably a good day to do that if you guys want to see it. Show pirate again? Show pirate. Alright, pirate it is. I think she came after this. Yeah, here. So that's pirate. Cute. You like that one,
That
Blaze?
was fucking impressive. Even I gonna stand
I'm
up
already
and
thinking
cheer.
about outfits I want for the new model. But the problem is, like, you know... when I was using the VRoid model, I could always go in and like get just like an outfit that was already done and then just smack it on my model, right? Maybe adjust some textures or like change the texture, you know, and it was like fine. And now with the new model, it's more difficult. So I'm hoping that, you know, I can learn how to rig and make outfits myself, but it's gonna take time. So I would like to have more outfits. For now, we only have one. But I would like to have more, so I'm gonna try my best to learn how to rig and make outfits myself so I can just swap outfits and stuff. But I think right now I'm saving money for outfit number 2. And then I'll get that made as soon as possible. I already have ideas for it, so... It's kind of stylish. It is right, I love this one. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Maybe not the Converse, but like... That's besides the point. Made Nami. We never actually had made outfits, surprisingly. Like, the thing is that me and Toast talked about made outfits a lot. But it just never happened. I don't know why. Because the thing is, like, on VRoid, when you can go buy outfits, there's a lot of fucking made outfits. There's like all kinds of made outfits you could pick from. But for some reason, we just never ended up going made. I don't know why. I want a better view on the frills. Yeah, I mean, the frills are very nicely drawn, right? All the horny yolks aside. Yeah, they are. I mean, it takes a lot of effort. Like, me and Toast also, we experimented a lot with, like, just drawing on the texture ourselves. Especially on the birthday dress. And it takes a little bit of effort to, like, make it look so nice. When it's, like, frills. Good job, both of you. And in this case, it's an artist, it's not us. Another artist. If I upload like this like lore and stuff on YouTube, I don't know if I will, but if I do, I'll add the credits to whoever made what outfit. I don't know if I'm gonna upload. We'll think about it. I'm not very good with like uploading, like pre-recorded shit. But yeah, anything else you guys wanna see again, or you have questions about?
Kingby's
Oh,
20
thank you so much for the biddies.
Headed off for the night. I will see you, technically not, in stream Sunday. Can't wait for new model. Will this model be put to rest or be in the background as a swappable model?
So... So basically this is the last time we use this model. And I'll put her to rest. This is the last day. But yeah, this stream is not meant to be long or anything. So we might actually call it a day there for this stream. But before Oni goes, I think we should do the Mega Throw. Yeah, I think we should do the Mega Throw. Are you guys ready for Mega Throw? Yeah, I think it's time. But yeah, guys, we're gonna do the Mega Throw. So get ready for it. Let me know when. You guys spam as much as you can for now. Last time you can do it, guys. Thank you for this stream, Nams. Thank you, guys, for being here. I really appreciate it. I know it was like a short stream, but it's like different, you know. On Sunday, it's gonna be kind of similar. We're gonna do a shorter stream, just so you guys can be introduced to the things. But yeah, thank you guys so much for supporting me and for supporting this model. And thank you guys so much. Pretty fun. I really had a good time. Please don't crash my PC. If it crashes, I love you guys. Toast. Toast. What is not? What? What do you mean? What do you mean it's not going? What do you mean it's not going, Toast? Oh, there we go! Oh my god! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Okay, okay. Oh. Oh my god. That was, thanks, Evie. Ashley wanted to go, yes. All things in my face at once, yes. I feel like the boxes and stuff didn't like get the chance to come in because they all like threw each other off, probably. I would feel sorry for my phone's speakers if I like this. Oh no. But guys, thank you so much for being here today. Thank you for hanging out. It was fun, and I'm so nervous and excited to see you guys on Sunday. I will say one thing though: the lore video is not ready. The lore video is not ready, so it's gonna come later. But everything else I think is ready. Be more excited. I'm more nervous than excited. But yeah, the lore video is happening. It's just not gonna happen on Sunday. Anyway, I mean, you can hype that up. Yeah, exactly. It can come later, and it can be something else we can do together, you know. Anyway, thank you guys for being here today, even though it was short. I hope that you guys enjoy this kind of format, whatever. Again, Sunday is gonna be kind of similar, kind of short, just the introduction to the new model, the new things. So hopefully you guys will enjoy that. I would say that is one thing you should hype up. That and new model is always something to hype. Yeah, exactly. I was thinking the same thing. Like there is two other things that was not ready in time, but it's like it doesn't bother me. We can always hype it up some other time. So it doesn't bother me. there's gonna be the music. This song that Lapa made is gonna be uploaded on my channel as a sound video thing. So feel free to check that out. It's gonna be very simple. So it's not gonna be like a oh my god, such a cool epic music video thing. But it's gonna be there. So check it out. Show it some love. And then on Saturday there's gonna be the second song probably, or on Sunday. I haven't decided yet. The thing with the other song is that video kind of spoils the model, so I might have to upload it on Sunday. It's fine, more good things to come up in the future. Yeah, exactly. So it's fine. Anyway, so it's the last time we use this overlay and all that stuff. So thank you guys for being here. I'm gonna swap through the overlays real quick before we leave so you guys can see them. The last time we used this transition as well. So it's the last time for these things. So say goodbye to them. And yeah. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. Last time. Yeah, goodbye. Well, yeah, thank you guys so much for supporting me throughout this VTuber years, and I look forward to the coming years together with the new model. Goodbye to them. Yeah, goodbye everything. Goodbye, Bitchu. Hey, Bitchu is not going anywhere, okay? Hey, Bitchu. I love Bitchu. But yeah, come back again on Sunday to see the new model, and thank you guys again so much for being here. Delete Bitchu. No! Imagine coming in now without context. It's fine. It's the average Namipew enjoyer. The website hopefully comes up on Sunday as well, so hyped it up. The new merch is coming too. Hell yeah. Some new things, no, some not so new things. Some is like redesign. But yeah. There is not gonna be a single limited item in the merch thing, so don't worry about buying it. You will have a lot of time to buy it if you want it. Anyway, take care, stay safe, stay cute. See you on Sunday. Bye!